Do you see where there's a little box type of deal with a settings cog on it? Press that, and so it'll might your it's always set to top chat. So instead of having it on top chat, you're gonna set it to all messages. You see it to live chat, I should say. Ibra. I want some strange trolls. Yeah, because it's for me honestly, like I don't mind the trolls, dude. I just don't really know what to say to them too much. Yeah, like, it doesn't upset me, but I just want to I don't know how to respond properly.
Yeah, I know. Well, it just depends, honestly, because a lot of these people,
What up, Jane? What up, Gunslinger?
we wouldn't look for them. But there's people out there that would.
Remember, like at the end of Jane Silent Bob Strikes Back, whenever they went to go visit all the people that sent them hate mail.
Yeah. And it was so cool meeting them, dude. When I tell you, like, it was the coolest thing talking to Silent Bob, the
You
Kevin
did meet
Smith
them. I forgot
director.
about that. You lucky dog.
Yeah, like when I got to walk up and ask him a question, because he was sitting there by himself, and I talked about a mangina scene and like how long it took them to film that,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, how long did it take?
What do you say?
Doing that just at the house and just movie, because he would make fun of
Mm-hmm.
the Silence of the Lambs, like just off camera, and just with like they just walk in a room and he'd just be there naked, and so he's like he put him in a movie doing it, and that was like, and it just
Mm-hmm.
made sense because around
They
that
grew up
era,
together too.
and just hearing him say that was just so cool, and just the words that he'll probably will, but probably hasn't said to anybody in a
Mm-hmm.
long time, explaining that.
And he won't
Which
explain
when
it.
you're in the
No.
line, you're like, "What am I gonna ask them? Like, what am I gonna say?"
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't think.
Yeah, he won't ask you. He won't ask the next people. He won't say the explanation the same way the next people. Someone might not ask him the same thing. That is endearing.
Yeah, sheer.
This is a battle of the mustache chat.
I wouldn't say it's a battle. We pretty equally can grow a mustache like no flipping business.
We got over 1.5 minutes to turn the flip in and replace some words.
We're doing pretty good.
Did you do anything for Black Friday, dude?
No, man, I don't have a car. My darn car
My
broke
darn.
down on me.
Yes, sir.
My dadgum car.
Yeah, this is turning to the stash
Dash
channel.
channel.
It's a stash brotherhood for sure.
Man, we could come out with our own mustache wax.
You crazy as hell.
Dude, yeah, like do this with your fingers and you can see what you look like without one.
Interesting. I kind of feel like a. Oh, yeah. Let's get our masculinity back again. The mustache back. What up, armed gentlemen? What you up to?
Dude, because in high school, if you had like the slightest little bits of hair, they gave you a razor and shaving cream and told you to go to the bathroom and shave. But you can have the biggest mustache in school. They did not care about the
I
mustache.
about to say Colton had a mustache
Oh
his
yeah,
whole
he
life.
had a mustache, but
He only got a goatee now.
he came out his mom with a mustache.
Say so. Fully mustached up as soon as he was born. Usually, doctor's like, look at the head of hair on this one. The doctor's like, look at the mustache on this son of a gun.
Man, dude, but yeah, I would have loved to do Black Friday, but my car, it was a starter. I thought it was
I need to get me a car. Damn, that sucks.
I'll just watch a video, but I need Jack.
Do you know anybody that messes around with that kind of shit?
Absolutely not. Everybody I did talk to, or I don't talk to
Sometimes you
anybody
gotta
anymore.
cut ties, huh?
Yeah, cut
The
ties.
ties.
I hate losing friends. It really does suck. Even though like they're alive and breathing and
Sometimes
most
a part
likely
of
2 minutes
life.
down the road. Yeah, it's just like because connections, man. Like connections. Like you know this guy, and then he knows this person, but without anybody.
Somebody,
And I know you stick to your family as well.
dude, we're like, we've known each other for 15, 16 years, buddy. Chris, too. I wish we could have multiple people on this that way. Soul 3, Noya, NYA. He said, are you guys baristas? Egg Lord the First.
Uh, is it like a bar
What's the context of this?
barista, like a bartender,
No, that's somebody that serves
like a
coffee.
female bartender?
It's like a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts person. Egg Lord.
The context of
It's
this
all over. We're
is
just
all
chilling. Two
over.
lifelong buddies, known each
It's
other
all over.
forever.
It's just chilling.
We've known each.
Talk about anything.
Yeah, we talk about anything, everything. We like a little bit of. We like Warhammer.
You know.
Aaron Smith, can I make you a moderator? No. Hell no.
So,
I never met you before.
yeah,
Have we ever?
mods that are like number one, they number ones really.
Yeah, there will be no new mod. The only people that become mods who are new are members. But day ones are mods no matter what.
Like proof that they wouldn't just troll. Maybe that could happen.
Yeah, it
One
wouldn't
day.
be just like you get a
But until
membership for
then,
one month or to get it one time and then get into troll. What would you do with such a high position?
such a high
Aaron
position.
Smith. What would you do? Oh, it's John Marston, dude, is in the chat too, dude. We got a
John Marston.
cool figure.
Yeah. Micah.
Micah.
Oh man, don't get me started on Red Dead. Don't get me started.
Well, our mustache was kind of reminiscent of the era of Red Dead. I never been able to get into those
Pretty
games
sure
though.
I got
I kind of got. I got in San Andreas, but
which is surprising because you have imagination. I mean, who didn't? Everyone breathing played San Andreas, but it's just a different era. We're older. You got to find time to play these games. And Red Dead is the type of game you sit down and just play for 7 hours straight and just enjoy it. And just like you can literally sit by a river and fish for just 2 hours and just enjoy the ambiance of everything. It's John Marston. Man, we hate Micah over here. We don't mess with Micah.
See, I'm lost in the reference. Second playthrough,
That means he's beat it once already. You know what this means.
of course. What up, Heather Starr?
I'd be embarrassed to tell you. My God, I was playing. This game came out in 2018, and I discovered something that I had never seen, and I have over 100 and almost 200 hours in the game, and on just this console, and I've been playing it ever since it came out. And I've seen something new today. I was just going through the woods, and you come across this cabin, and you go inside. The door's locked from the outside, from the inside. So you kick the door in, and you notice like there's like a smoke in the house, and you see that this whole family is just dead. There was like 5 family. There's even a kid there. I didn't even know they had dead kids in the game. And I'm just
Red
like,
Dead.
"What the hell?" Red Dead 2. And I was like, "What is this?" And then you can, like, investigate and, like, notice there's no blood in the house, like, they died from carbon monoxide.
Hmm. What up, Bando? Thank you for the GG. Hmm. You'll see it in November 8th next year.
Oh, don't get me started. See, look, now we're talking about GTA 6, dude.
What did GTA
I might as
6
well make a channel and only talk about GTA 6 hype.
get on?
Uh, I just Rockstar, it's like, you got your Baldur's Gates, you got your Skyrim, you got your awesome, amazing games, but you just can't compare them to Red Dead.
He said that he teleported across the map when he went to a house with a dead family. There was a cowboy game I liked back in the day. It wasn't Red Dead, but it was. You know what I'm talking about too. Or Dead Revolver. Yeah, something. They need to remake that. That was a great. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It was great. Mm.
Reflections in the water. I mean, like I said, man, no one can compare to Rockstar. They made The Warriors, probably one of the coolest fighting games ever. The Warriors. I mean, everybody in this chat knows The Warriors.
Great movie.
It didn't really explore for the younger generation. That's why the game was kind of underhyped. But whenever they would release a game like Warriors, a month later they would release San Andreas, and then like 2 or 3 months later they'd release the next, and then these new consoles would come out. When the PS3 came out, people were about to lose their minds, thinking, "What's Rockstar going to make now?" And they made a table tennis game, ping pong, that killed.
Would you rather a Red Dead? I would like Red Dead as a movie because I'm not really a game fan.
To see a Red Dead movie. But that Red Dead 3 probably come around 2030, 2031, possibly. I know they have to be working on it now.
That'll be like when the
I mean,
PS7's close to coming out.
yeah, yeah. Or this next console that's coming out, they might just run with it for the next seven years.
But
Because this PS5's been out what, almost 5 years, six
since
years,
2020 or
probably 5 years.
2019. It's this dude SB Gangan. He was trapped in China this morning. I don't know if he still is. GTA Online ruined Rockstar Games. I've heard about a couple of pay to win.
Through online, yeah, they killed it for gamers like us or like me. I have never barely touched, or as much as you have, GTA Online, because it is just the most annoying thing. If you didn't start it in 2013, don't even pick it up. Don't even try, because it's worthless. It's not worth any time. But it brought them a lot of money, and they used all that money to go into GTA 6. I wouldn't say it ruined Rockstar because I could go back and play GTA 4, which craps on any game today that was made back then.
Explain that. Explain that comment. It says it's crazy how the PS4 is now to run Red Dead Redemption 2, and yet they are going to stop bringing games to it because they want more money.
Man, that stuff's about dead, honestly. And there's no reason to even continue to make games because you have the greatness that will never grace that console again, like Red Dead 2. Nothing will ever grace that console. And Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, like all these are awesome consoles, but They're just dead.
Yeah, everybody double click the screen. Take time to double click the screen. But there is a way I've been seeing. I want to get one and test it out. I'm just not
What?
sure. It's these little portable handhelds that have like 10, 15,000 games on it. Or not necessarily that much.
Oh, dude,
It's advertised
I
to have
know what you're
every
talking about.
Pokemon, every. Huh?
You can go online, like hundreds of games that have been like hacked in and like added to this
PSP?
console. They're like five, six hundred
Hmm.
dollars. Yeah, but you can buy them and they have the Steam Deck. Steam Deck's cool, but you know, for really video game nerds, they say they don't like it. But for us, it'd be awesome.
See, I'd mess with it, but like I'm not. Because like I don't know, like I want to upgrade my computer soon.
PC gaming ruined gaming. You know, PC gaming destroyed the gaming industry 100%. And like all like the Call of Duties, the
Give us
Fortnites,
your
the
take. Tell us why.
cross,
Battle Royale
huh?
games and PC gaming destroyed gaming. Hell,
Games to where people are on their mouse and keyboard, and it destroys anybody who's trying to play with the controller.
it seems like it's
You
harder
know,
too.
I mean, obviously there's controller players,
It seems
huh?
like it'd be harder, but it's easier. It's me.
No, no, no. It's 100% harder. Like going from console gaming to PC is like learning the English language all over, like learning to walk or speak.
Hmm.
It's like you feel like you have never gamed before in your life, but you can take the controller and plug it into the PC and you'll be good. But Steam Deck, yeah, that's cool, but Steam's also a big money grab as well. The worst games.
Hmm. Well, I'm interested in some of the classics. I'm interested like Fallout. I'm interested in like the OG Fallout.
Crazy. Like I've worked with a lot of people that looked like that. I work with a lot of
You
people that
work
look like
people look like this, dude? They ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. You don't never met nobody look like this, brother.
Yeah, PC gaming obviously looks better than any console gaming. It's because like no gaming companies have implement or have used the like what the PS5 and the new Xbox is capable of using. Like GTA 6 will be the first like game to truly implement every single like,
Mm. I want to check out Rust.
things that are
They've added the Death Core of the Krieg to it as a skin, but just from 40K. You know how I am.
I mean, if they're doing stuff like that, that's really cool.
That's crazy.
You know, and you can get like a whole crew dressed like that. That'd be sick. But you like, you know, you got to have good friends. You got to have, you know, people that know the game um,
Good.
to really start you off.
That'd be dope to start a Rust crew as Death Core Krieg. Be crazy.
But I'm just gonna wait it out, and we'll all be like a crew on GTA 6. We'll be running our own server. I don't know about that. It costs a lot of money to do that type of shit.
Hmm.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready to try.
We just gotta wait for whenever it comes out, and then just immediately start playing it, streaming it together. Like,
playing this game like crazy.
GTA 6
People
is
will quit
gonna
their
be the
jobs.
next pandemic.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm all for it.
Hmm.
I'm all for it. If they say get a vaccine to play GTA, I'd be like, well, I guess I'm getting a vaccine.
GTA 6.
Gay guys, I'm gay and proud. Problem?
Nah, dude,
No.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, if you're gay and proud, for one, it's
Yeah. I just got to say, buddy, like, if you're gay and proud, that's good for you. This is America. But I'd be careful. I heard that you guys, I heard things about y'all.
no. I heard things about
No, they're
trannies.
not called trannies, they're called cross dressers.
No,
Oh,
we
yeah.
we've met. I'm sure we've met
I'm
cross
sure we have,
dressers.
yes.
You know, at one point,
GTA
like
7.
Will Ferrell was a cross dresser at one point in his life.
Everything.
Transgender is a mental
Yes.
ill is someone who's mentally ill and is a very dangerous person.
Rhythm is a dancer. I need a companion. Girl, I think that must be you.
Yeah, they're coming out with these 8K.
Mm. These are tough as hell with the two F's. I like a little such. I've been thinking about getting into Pokemon or something like that, just to have something to kind of pass time. Ah, be pissed. That'd be. You don't know nothing about Freaky, buddy.
Oh my god. Xbox or PS, but I reckon.
I would
Yeah,
love.
well, the greatest console of all time, hands down, and it's fact, is PS2, the most sold. But the best one for me was
Mm. We are with your mom and your grandmama too. Yeah,
butt buddies. We just known each other for a long time,
way long
too
time.
long. Butt buddies, or what?
Or or. Oh.
Yeah, we fuck. So what? No,
You motherfucker. Let's take a take. Let's take it. We're
in
close to making
Dixieland.
Dixon Land. So you look like you drink all natural, non-GMO, organic espresso.
Fuck.
Okay, here in the count of three, we're gonna see who can hold it in the longest. Yeah, we can. What's a big no-no? We talking about? He says, "Will he?" Yeah, dude. Much love. One love.
Come
One
on,
love.
one more won't hurt.
Yeah, I'm sure
I love the food.
it wouldn't be the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Dude, before too long, give it 30 to 40, no, okay, 60 years, white men will cease to exist.
Pterodactyl, you're welcome in the damn chat too, dude. We were pulling your leg.
Oh no, anybody can come in here and
Yeah.
fucking say whatever you want, but John Marston's MVP so far.
John Marston has proven to be MVP. Talking about real shit. He's talking about real shit. Well, Jane, that's honestly the MVP because she's been that mod kind of in the little shadow. I didn't get the rest. So.
Yeah, we try to, acknowledge whatever we can.
Yeah,
And if it's about gaming, shoot, man, love some games.
forte.
We may not can game as much as we used to, but I'll play the hell out of honestly, Red Dead 2 is what I play right now, and GTA 4, GTA 5. I just mess around on the story modes.
Woo woo. Good.
Like the Ballad of Gay Tony, GTA 4 DLC had a damn Fight Club in it. Like that's
Mm.
crazy.
Yeah, I wish they'd come out with a new Fable, or if they'd remaster Fable. Do you remember that? So I think the original Xbox was kind of like more great. We got him into that. Remember, he's like, "I'm a red guard, dude." He didn't say dude, but yeah. Yeah, of course. But they get bad. They get They're pretty badass. So they get bonuses to combat.
Thank you.
Thank you, little buddy. Chat. Did y'all do anything for Black Friday? Was everybody have a great Thanksgiving? Okay, let's get ready to take our hit hold.
Damn, I can barely.
It's hard for me too. But it's cold outside, so my shit's kind of frozen. My shit's kind of frozen. We can like the show that we start. Maybe we could co-host a little show from now on, like every now and then, call it like the Battle of the Mustaches or something, or chirping with our. Mm.
Thank Christ.
We all
I
have.
cooked everything, and we cooked a fuckload. It was it was large portions, but it wasn't that many. It was still a lot of cooking though. My turkey came out dry as fuck, of course, because I didn't get to do it the way I wanted. And the butterball, man, fuck a butterball turkey, man. Honestly, I just want to go hunting for my own damn turkey.
That would have been the shit. I might be know somebody that hunts not for turkey, but for some other shit. Whatever. I don't know if hunting season's still going on or not. They say that there's some shit called tryptophan that's in turkey that makes you sleepy. Then I also heard that it's not true.
Two Dramamine bottles each. We took all the pills in the bottles. They came in like a little chapstick
Mm-hmm.
containers, and it had like I don't know, like 10 or 12 pills in it. We literally took like 10 pills each, dude. Like we were fucking idiots. I tell you that right the fuck now. And it was the craziest fucking trip.
Yeah. We used to experiment. This is on GTA 6 and Minecraft movie. He said, "Looser, my turkey was so wet." We welcome him.
Because just my breast down below, it was a little more moist, but shit
The little
happens.
motherfucker.
Good night, y'all. About. Hope y'all dream about cigarettes. I fucking like this dude. It's funny.
This is a
That's
different
funny.
person.
Oh, that is a different
Yeah,
person.
yeah, yeah.
Hope y'all dream about cigarettes. Man, I've never been addicted to cigarettes. Never been
I
addicted to
have a
nicotine.
serious cigarette addiction for over 12 years. But the Lord helped me get through it. And not even just that, I got through. Say my pterodactyl guy, certain things you could be helped to get through.
I saw an entire truck with a red tractor. I saw a truck with an entire red tractor.
Are the letters really small? Nah. Oh no, I didn't even do any online shop.
Sure it goes down.
There'd probably be more like the vibe, honestly. A lot of the stuff I want is from like different YouTubers I like, or Warhammer stuff. They don't do Games Workshop. Games Workshop don't do sales on Warhammer stuff.
You gotta buy it from collectors, which comes probably pricey as fuck. Do you guys like smiling?
Hell no. We against that kind of shit.
Smiling.
That's connected to like Roblox, I believe. Yeah, hell no. We don't fuck with that shit over here, dude. Hell no. Fuck no. Yeah, I'm wanting to stop gaming per se. We need to get pterodactyl out of here. Yeah, if you keep on. You need to whatever you need to. Yeah, he called the freak a fuck.
He called the freak.
Or he
He
called
called
the
the
fuck a
fucking freak.
freak. Yeah, remember off of.
Oh, it's an Adult Swim show,
Oh,
dude. I haven't watched
it
Adult
is.
Swim in fucking years. Since
Yeah,
man, last time
Sam.
I watched Adult Swim was whenever damn Sam Hyde was on Adult Swim. And I was like 30.
Then we tripped out on pterodactyl. No, I think he got banned. Just I mean, just in case, he might as well be out of here. Yeah, because he was seeming kind of like. As I've noticed, a lot of the troll people would be.
Swim.
Have they changed any of the content on it?
Ben 10 used to be like for kids, right?
Let me address Brian Williams. He says, "Are you in a shed?" I
Mm.
live in a very small shed in my parents' backyard. Yes, it is a 10 by 10-foot shed.
Holy
And I'm
shit,
in
my
it right
washing
now.
machine is going crazy.
Why, bro, Red? Yeah,
Because
thank you, Jane. He was also getting like I didn't want to say because I was kind of like but thank you. That's why we have the mods. I don't really live in a shed too. I'm just kidding as well. I live
when I think of Red, I think Dexter Morgan, 100%. What y'all know about Dexter Morgan?
not as much as I need to.
You're damn right.
I watched the first couple episodes.
Nah, dude, you gotta binge watch that shit, man. Like Breaking Bad,
Have a good night,
Dexter,
John.
two favorites.
See, you all. I'm gonna watch Breaking Bad and Dexter, but you gotta watch The Wire and Deadwood. I still haven't finished Deadwood or The Wire, but they're great.
I it's so hard for me to get into a show, but once I see it and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be good. I know from the first episode. Has to happen. Oh yeah. He knows what's up.
Oh, we got Dexter. What are the odds Dexter Bob is in the damn chat?
That's crazy.
Wow. I guess we need to check it out. I need to check it out. That's what I've been hearing. My woman wants to watch it, or she's already watched it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Definitely because I watched the whole entire, first series, Dexter, all the seasons, and then rewatched them with my girl all over again. And
Mm,
then as soon as that ended, fucking Dexter New Blood came out. And I'm like, holy fuck, like they brought it back after like 8 or 9 years.
That's
They
kind of
brought it
crazy.
back.
That's kind of
And
crazy.
and it fucked hard.
It's
And
Picard.
then
It's funny. As soon as he said about the original sin, he said, "Have you seen Original Sin?" With
I've seen it all, man. I've seen it all.
what up, Xavier? Thank you. What up,
Well, good.
Ranson?
He's lagging. I'm not fucking surprised, dude. This town sucks ass with
You ain't
service.
really lagging that bad, in my opinion. Okay, here, hold on. What up, no step on neck?
Pass that.
Yep. Everybody coming in and out of the stream. I know we have a lot of new faces coming in and out of the stream tonight. This is just a chill stream. We bullshit a lot, but some we do talk about we talk about real shit too. So stick around. Subscribe. We get into it. You can go back in the history. We've been on here for 5 years.
Probably one of the single most fucked up drugs is THC.
It's one of the most medicinal.
Where it starts.
It's one of the great. He said, "User 05." This reminds me of that one episode of Black Mirror.
Dexter's one of my favorite shows.
I want to check out
Yeah.
Dexter. I'm gonna have to.
Breaking Bad, Smallville.
Lift that power. It's that THC. He said, or stroking. That's kind of funny. That's like.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm doing under this desk, boy.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
man.
colder than a absolute bitch. Mustache.
Your mustache. Wait, that's so funny.
We can see you. There's a guy in the chat called MILF Lover. And he said, "Was my comments not coming through?" And it's like, yeah, they're coming through. Some of them might not be. You just ran out of flour. Well, hopefully, just keep it chill, keep it cool. Don't be going psycho. Yeah, chat. Yeah, troll. If there's let's put a. I want to put like a damn message. How do I put a message up on the thing? There's a way you can put.
Like pin a comment,
Yeah, I want to pin a comment that says "roast us."
roast
I want,
us. I mean,
how the fuck?
just let people know they can.
There you go.
I feel like people are trying to be cool.
No, let him be cool. Yeah.
They can do whatever. I don't care. Man, it's so like it would be cool to like have like some type of big
That's what I've been trying to plan. I want to hang out with Christian. So
better means to get here. Man.
yeah, it would be. I mean, it would be chill to go over there and visit the Alamo and all that
Oh
shit.
man, no. It would be better to go that way because we get to see everything. We get to go back, see what everything looks like that we grew up in, which is crazy, man. Dude, they have a roundabout in the middle of Leesville.
Damn, we got a
My
lot of
balls
people
are
coming over.
blue, but my cock is red. Been drinking like a dog.
Dude, that is kind of comedic, I would say.
That's funny.
Well, this is the thing. If that's your problem, go find your kitchen, go find a blender.
Content. What's this content about? I mean, it could be about video games, political shit,
Everything.
Trump hate, Trump love.
We're
I mean,
bipolar and
whatever
Trump.
you want to talk about. Um, I mean, I think I'm pretty much done with the whole presidential shit anymore. I'm just done with it because we just look like a bunch of fucking sheep,
Yeah, it's all.
hoping that things are going to be better whenever they're not. You know, I follow people like even like I follow Candace Owens. I like what she says, but even her, even her background's a little iffy. You don't know if these are plants. You don't know what people are fucking saying, if
Mhm.
it's true or not. But I go for common sense, pretty much. I love Trump. There's nothing wrong with loving Trump at all. You know, I met people that love fucking Biden. You know, I feel like they're just saying that to try to get a ruse up. Oh, I'm a Democrat.
I gotta rock me a piss 1 second. Yeah, there's how many Democrats are in chat right now? How many Democrats are in chat? Enough political. That made me come. That made me.
Color is mega red. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I feel that. Like the whole message behind that, fuck yes. But I don't fuck with the fact that we are controlled by you know who, you know, rhymes with stews. That's who we're controlled by, and that's who he bows down to. Oh, Netanyahu just came in the building. Oh, hell, he's pulling his chair out. Yeah, he's bowing down to him. Yeah, I don't fuck with that. And there's nothing wrong, that could be ignored. You ain't got to look at that, but I look at that like they control everything. They did 9/11, the Titanic, everything we've ever heard of. But, yeah, I just hope for cheaper groceries. I hope for the younger generation to be able to buy a home, um, you know, better pay. That's all we need. We don't need to send billions to some fucking war over wherever the fuck that I can't even show you where Israel or any of the shit is on a map. But yeah, man, I'm for the Trump love. I'm for the whatever. Man down. Pimp in distress. But yeah, this content's about whatever your imagination can think of. We've thought of it and then more. Besides gay shit.
Yeah, no gay shit. Like we're not
That's
against
what
gay people or anything like that. We're against like um LGBTQ HIV like parade kind of shit. I dropped that down.
I have autism. That's cool. And
Yeah,
a lot of
join the
great people have autism.
like our president. Now join the club, bud.
Yeah, I'm
Did your
sure I
mom
have
take
some type of
Tylenol when she
something.
was pregnant with you? Who
You
knows?
know, and I fuck with RFK. I fuck with his whole journey of like wanting to take stuff out of foods and wanting to like make the food stamps only be able to buy this and that. You know, I fuck with that.
Grey Rooster, truly a meeting of the minds. The meeting of the yeah, it's a meeting of the mustaches. Your mom's coming over too. That's the go-to thing talking about people's mamas. Ooh. I, like also like you got to be 18 and older to be in the chat. You got to like talk about can't really be like get too perverted. You can't be racist. These are the rules.
Trump chant Trump chant isn't bad.
Trump Chan.
As what do you mean? Maybe you mean to say
That's some
clan?
kind of weird shit. No, that's like Chan Trump. That's like Japanese like kind of shit. I think like anime talk. Yeah, get the fuck out. Everybody, India, Mr. Song DT Kong. Yeah. Goodbye. See you later.
Uh,
I feel like everybody that's trolling, they're either foreigners,
very foreign or very fucking
bots, or
autistic.
autistic. There's
Or like
AI,
retarded.
foreigners, or
No,
autistic.
no, no, no. There's autism and then there's retardation.
Yeah,
There's a
exactly.
difference.
Hmm.
There's a big difference. Man, I don't know. Like, it's just is that Russian?
Somebody spamming. Yes, thank you, Jane.
Spam. You should just let it do it. That's just more fucking eyeballs, man.
No, let her do the
That's so funny.
let her do the banning. People got no.
Oh yeah, it's fine. You know,
It's
the
coming in
mods gonna
waves.
do what they, it's their job. It's well, job. That would be cool if it was their job and you could pay them for it.
It's coming in waves.
The guy on the left, like, what would that's you,
I think
right?
the left would be me.
Because is our shit flipped? Because I mean, I don't know if I'm seeing.
I'm a character you've seen before. Have you seen me on this? I'm judgment coming for you. Oh, Captain Hook. I'll accept that. I heard that. Talk about it. So it's supposedly it's like this. It's that Peter Pan was like eaten to dark magic and had kidnapped all the Lost Boys' souls
Yeah,
and
some
eaten them
shit like
ranch.
that. Yeah, it's along those lines for
Hmm.
sure.
And Captain Hook was there trying to defeat Peter Pan.
Fucking
He's a
insane.
dark wizard.
That's insane, man.
Yeah. Now what character do I remind you of? You got the official story. No. Oh,
it away. The fucking thumbnail for this live is hilarious.
Yakub created us. Do you know about Yakub? Yeah, the thumbnail. We'll get into that at some point too. They
I
about
hate
those
those two
two.
bitches, dude.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
God, I hate them so fucking much.
Ariana Grande and
Yeah, dude. It's like, first
whatever
of all,
the
the
fuck.
bitch is like killing herself. I don't know what the fuck.
Do you think it's drugs or do you think it's anorexia? Do you think it's both? What do you
It
think
could be
about?
like, it might be like some type of, mm,
Do you know about Yakub? No, Yakub is some shit. So you know Nation of Islam? This is what they. Let me tell you their lore. Do you want to hear the Nation of Islam lore real quick, broken down in about 5 minutes? Wait. It's hilarious. So they believe so about 6, 7, 8 billion years ago. There's a intergalactic federation, and it was like humans used to all be black people. I might butcher the story a little bit. And there was one of them called Yakub, who had a big ass head. He had his big
mm,
head of Yakub, and that he had came to Earth with some renegade aliens, and they had created all the other races of the Earth, like Asian, Indians, all that stuff. And then the last one he created were white people, and he created white people like as devils and parasites. And but before that, they believe like all the ancient buildings. They believe that samurai, or they believe the ancient Chinese were black people. They believe that. Well, check this out. This is something that's you want to hear something a kicker is that Scientology and Nation of Islam they share the same lore. Mhm. They share the same universe. Yakub is from that same
that-
federation. I mean, it's retarded, but it's like, but the writer, they both came, they both like, and Argus, he said, I don't think these YC, we're not YC, dude. Are we big bro or are we young?
Are we young crackers?
We're young crackers. No, we young
No,
crackers.
I'm 30. We're 31.
We're 31. We're not young crackers. We're
I,
unks.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm an unk by now. I mean, I'm a father.
I'm a young and old cracker.
I don't feel old though. I mean, my pains are
No,
starting to catch up to me from like all my football days. That shit fucking me up.
my pain's hitting me from my knee hitting into shit.
Mm. My back, my neck, my pussy, and my crack.
I wish we had a beat we could drop. Drop a fucking beat.
Drop the yeah. That's more fun to do in person. I feel
You think so?
freestyle. It comes easier. It comes easier for me. For in person, it's always gonna sound like shit and hilarious. If I knew words, it would sound good. On God. Mm.
Do you have it in live chat or do you have it in Jane? You got to change it to live chat. It might be in.
But yeah, people come in here and ask about what is this content? This are y'all
Well, we
gay?
have video. It's
Thing, man.
a
Is it
lifestyle
anything y'all want to
channel. It's
talk
kind of like,
about?
what would you say this is like vlogging?
Well, the live streams are different than the channel uploads because you focus a lot on
Like
prepping
really like
and
self
stuff and like
improvement. I
growing.
feel like though too is kind of like
Yeah, but that's how it started, and it's just evolved into like that.
what
Roast
happened
us,
to it. Is it still up there? Oh,
the way, man, I love watching the roasts, the Comedy Central roasts.
I do too. It's funny how Trump had his roast, and then next thing you know, he started running for president. You heard about the
Yeah,
dude that shot those two DC guardsmen?
yeah, I've seen the pictures of him when they caught him. He was naked in that ambulance.
Oh, I didn't see that. You're gonna have to send me that. Let me see that. That sounds funny. That sounds funny. You tell you
There
saw.
was a post on Twitter talking about. It said, it's National Guardsman, and not an illegal immigrant. He's not black. He's not trans. What are you going to say now, Trumpers? and the dude's from fucking an Afghan descent, so he is a legal immigrant.
He was brought over
It's
here,
fucking
but this is the kicker, though. He was brought over on asylum during Trump administration.
mm.
It was just an
Yeah,
urine.
you come over here if you do the right thing. You know, we've met plenty of people
And he
that's come over here on visas and then had to pay the money to renew them, or they'd leave and then come back. You know, a lot of these people are like, man, fuck that shit, man. I'm gonna stay.
But did
Like,
they
dude,
do
just
work for the CIA? Did they do some business with the CIA, those people?
oh, dude, I'm sure. I mean, you could always think that, obviously, but I don't think so, man. Well, why? And just 2 National Guardsmen?
One of them passed away, supposedly. I bet you one of them might
Oh,
survive,
no.
though, huh?
You know, I seen this other thing, and it said they
What up, Mother Freedom?
they are shooting National Guardsmen, and now this and now that, and it's like, when the fuck is this side gonna step? Just because I'm not really for Trump and, like, bowing down to him, I'm still all for, like, the right and what they stand for, because it's common sense, it's fucking what's right,
You got
you know? Like, why haven't we rebelled yet, you know? It's like, why have like,
because listen,
and if they do,
we already
go
had
ahead.
that shit. We already had that shit go down. It was Ruby Ridge. It was David
Yeah,
Koresh
but
shit.
that was
The
so fucked.
Oklahoma City bombing. That's whenever they say domestic terrorism began versus the foreign terrorism that they associate with the damn Muslims and shit. In GTA 6. In GTA 6. Mm.
But fuck all that. He did that. His words was, I mean, I could be wrong, but he said,
What was it?
I want y'all to feel what we felt during Ruby Ridge or during all this other shit because they took the life of that innocent family or whatever, or someone died or whatever, and all this. And then he blew up this building out of spite, and he was just mad, and he wanted them to feel how they felt. Like, that's bullshit.
That's the official narrative.
You didn't need to kill people, you know. Yes, that's. But then again, who's to
Could be
know what he
some
said, what
shit
he
he
didn't
did because
say?
he's a hateful son of a bitch that was full up on racist ideologies and.
Yeah, yeah. And the clock tower shooting in Austin,
Mhm.
Texas, back in the day when that shit went down, that was a whole fucking another thing. But these are just like psychotic
Yeah,
fucking
that
people,
clock tower shooting
you
shit was
know.
crazy because he had locals
I
trying to pop shots at him back. They had like some old
Yeah.
guys and shit.
There was times where he was killed or whenever he got downed or whatever, and the police didn't know it was over, so they were just constantly fucking just shooting. It was a mess because that was black and white days. That was fucking like that shit didn't happen,
Yeah, there's always a
and that was a
narrative.
whole nother like thing. But yeah, like I don't count that. Like that is why the right and we look like crazy people is because people's like we did that and like this and that. Yeah, those are crazy fucks. You know, that's
Yeah.
I'm talking about going out to these fucking protests where these fucking pink-haired liberals are
Hmm.
protesting, forming a fucking wall and rushing these fucking bitches. I'm talking rushing them, not fucking hitting them or nothing, just fucking
Yeah.
walking and walking their
Hmm.
ass right the fuck off the
I feel
street.
like
That's all.
a lot of
We're just more responsible and we're at work.
exactly.
That's why we don't
A
do
lot of a lot
it.
of like your more conservative dudes like that. They used to be football players. I feel like so they'd be kind of harken back to that the
Yeah, man.
days for you, you know.
Anybody who's like a hard ass or like a blue collar worker or did sports, they're for the right, even if they say it or not. Like y'all are common sense people. You're not gonna fall behind. Yes, let's donate to open this trans community, or let's open a like gay pride facility, or let's let's
In another
fund these
country
drag
someplace.
queens to go to these elementary schools that. Like, fuck you. This is America. Yeah, you have the freedoms to do what you want.
But how? In GTA 6, how would they do it? What
Complete maniac.
and what if
But
everybody just didn't work for one whole day and just didn't
man,
leave
it would have
home?
to be more than a day.
You think more than a day, or wouldn't?
I wish
That's
the
when they
left and
roll
right could
AI
come
out.
together. I wish the left and right could come together and we'd be like, all right, fuck this. Let's uh
Yeah, dude, but
let's
that's
just not
gross.
go to work. You know what I mean? Let's not pay
Yeah,
taxes for a year. Let's just fucking on a fucking nationwide strike, but that would never happen. It would just never happen.
I don't want to come together with the left, dude, because they're into like some weird,
That's
like gay shit. Yeah, I mean that's what they tell us. Exactly, they tell us that. Mhm. It seems like that's what they've been pushing.
like this. There's always a narrative. There always is. But who's painting these narratives? Like, why do we hate not us, but like why is there a Muslim hate in America? Because of 9/11, something that Muslims had nothing to do with. Something that Muslims had nothing to do with, and you have to look into that. I don't want to go further into it. Like, I don't- we have three people that just seen that. Too bad it wasn't 9 or 10.
I mean, we were peaking up a little bit. We were getting peaked up, getting there here and there.
Negatory. I want to know why you say that.
Let's hear it, Mother Freedom.
Bombs. There was fucking bugs on it. And now there's so much shit coming out. Man, I wish we were on computers. I'm gonna send you a bunch of links and then we're gonna do a live about this one day. NC been on this piece of dirt.
NC.
North Carolina. I understand. This dude's high on pills or something. I get it.
This is a lady. Experience. No, she ain't the worst. She's a good girl, but I don't understand where she's coming from. I don't. My what my co-host says is not a reflection of what I say. But
Negatory. NC been this piece of on this piece of dirt. Seen clinical nature experience because
understood. Yes,
you're
ma'am.
tripping. Just take your time and like say why. Unless it's delayed and that was about something else we said. But
Yeah,
if it's about what I think it is, they're going off of what they've what the news told. She probably thinks that we landed on the moon.
Mother freedom don't believe we landed on the moon. She ain't a moon believer. Read it for listen. Let me ask: is the narrative that it's like that episode of South Park, right, where they try to make you believe that it's fake, but it's really like they try to make you believe in the conspiracy whenever it really did happen the way it is that what you mean? Like, is it like did it really happen the way the news said it did? Like Al Qaeda and Osama bin Laden were involved in it, and then they had zero
That
help
is
from Dick Cheney or from
100%. I say that
CIA
is
or Pentagon asset. They had no
I s-
CIA assets.
see. I say
He's got
that right
correct. That's
there.
I'm sure that's. I'm sure that's. I'm sure that.
Anything the news told you about this, I believe the complete opposite. Google
Yeah.
the 5 dancing Israelis.
Yeah, but I don't. But that's like that. I don't believe like whatever that could be connected to it. But I what I believe is this though is that like there's more to than meets the eye. I mean, it could be the truth, but I think that there definitely could be more than meets the eye. They knew it was going to happen. At least they might not have done it, but they knew some shit was going to happen. In my opinion.
Looking for people that were alive because the dogs were just like kept finding dead people and the dogs were acting weird. So the firefighters had to play dead just so like the
Yeah.
dogs could find somebody. And
Oh, that happened.
these
100%.
fuckers found 2 passports with
Hmm.
no burn marks, no ash, no nothing. They found these 2 passports of the pilots of the ones that stole the plane. How the fuck it's all bullshit. Why do they have a fucking Titanic museum? Talk about the Holocaust. Why do they talk about
Oh,
the
that shit
Titanic?
was
Like, why
over
do
a
they
hundred
talk
years
about this
ago
shit?
too. But you are making some sense though, because you got to let enough time go by, and it's like
I'm just
it was
saying,
over.
you have to keep the narrative going. You don't want to. We don't want people to find out the truth about what's really happening. And who's to say any of this is right on either side? I just go off of facts and truths that I have seen and eyewitnesses that were there and that have like videos of the fucking detonating fucking building blowing up and collapsing floor by floor. Why did building 7 collapse when it was like here's 9/11, here's another building, building 7's over here. It collapsed in a
Yeah.
demolition style as well. It was all to hide shit. The whole Las Vegas shooting was all a bunch of shit too. I'm telling you.
Gee,
What the
Jason,
fuck is this?
we don't. This
Is
is
that
not
Michael?
Michelle Obama. This is all
But no,
theoretical.
I'm serious.
This is all
Like,
theoretical. Like what's happening in the
and all
present, what's coming, what's happening in the present with the future. That is AI. That is automated. That is some shit that. What? How can we?
yeah,
How do you? Like that's what I'm trying to
AI
figure out.
will change everything in
Especially
the
when the
future.
drones are operated with AI, when human beings no longer, when there's no longer Air Force dudes, Army dudes
I'm
operating.
not talking about AI. I'm talking about people that fucking twist narratives and
100%. I feel like we're like Joe Rogan and Theo Vaughn.
oh,
We talk about this shit. What do we even need to be on the moon anyway? Now, all this shit is to distract us from like, huh? Yeah, I don't want you. You get a channel, you can talk about that shit on there. I don't want to talk about that shit because I support them. I support them. I wish they'd hit me up. No, dude, just to do it, just to upset people, just to upset. But I think it's more than that. It's a cabal. Of course,
Can we
of
even
course,
talk about that?
but we can't. Of course, but we shouldn't. We gotta like. If we're gonna talk about religion, we're gonna need to. A crusade is in order. You know, what a crusade. Yeah, I'll try to live my life before I knew about that shit because it's like I met some Muslim people that were really great the other day. They were at my table and they went through bad service, but they were great. They weren't. Mm,
Ass up and down this fucking love
shit, speak for
so many
yourself, buddy.
people that
Not
I've
me.
came across.
They would too kick my ass. You kick my ass most likely.
Those fucking people, dude. We play football, dude, and they would have to or
Mm, mm. That's how. Mm-hmm.
in the afternoon, and then up on the hill they practice with us. Fucking, and they were starters. They played, and they wouldn't drink a
What position? See, a crusade. What about a crusade over there?
shit on kids.
A
Country. What does
crusade.
that
It's like
mean?
a crusade isn't ever go to like back in the day when all the knights went to the Holy Land. You know, and they were fighting. You know, you're seeing. You know that meme and it has the
Oh
guy
yeah,
with
yeah,
the mask and he's like this with the giant cross behind him.
yeah. Yeah.
It's that. Basically,
Okay. Well,
summed up in a nutshell. It was like 300 years of
I just
European Christian countries
I,
going to the Middle East. They used to have a country called. They used to control Jerusalem. Used to be a country. Used to be a kingdom. Israel used to be called the Kingdom of Jerusalem. It was owned by French people.
yeah. See, that's just
Dude, but it's
that stuff
rich.
I've never heard about.
It's the elites that control this world, dude. It's not any kind of people.
Well, man, just we'll sit down when
We gotta say that for a kick. That's a kick exclusive. That's,
or no stream at all. I just want us.
who
I
is
want
us?
you
Who are you in
because
cabal with? Who are you working with? You say I want.
me and you. I wish to God I was a fucking. I worked with somebody who would like give me money and shit to like push stuff on people, as I would do it. I would do all kinds of fucked up shit for money. Because that's how fucked up this world is. We're sending these fucks over there our money, and we are suffering at the end of the day. What are we to do tomorrow? Wake up and go to fucking work. Like, what the fuck? These motherfuckers, man, there's so much we can't even fucking talk about, and it pisses me off. We're in America, and we can't fucking talk about what we want. That is the first step. These platforms are the first step. And
They're gonna use this shit not only to take the rights away, but they're gonna use this shit to create AI copies of all of us. They're gonna use
AI copies voices, facial features, everything, facial recognition,
like
all that. But you
what
got to think, man, they like you. We can't talk about certain things on a platform that
we barely got people
you could
watching.
just upload to, that you could
Yeah.
film and upload to.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And maybe you can. Maybe we can say what we want, but people's feelings get hurt, and then people report. People's feelings get hurt, and at the end of the day, it's not Law and Order anymore. It's law, order, feelings. fucking goddamn religion, gender, who you prefer to fuck, all this weird shit. That's what it is. It's not long. And this country's going to fuck. We're not going to be able to talk about shit before we know it. That sucks. And that
Well,
sucks
we
dick.
can. Do you think that this person has a dick behind me? Without saying any names.
100%. 100%.
Look at that.
There's so much dark corruption in this world,
Be
dude.
smarter than what you're working with.
What you drinking?
What you drinking? I'm going to go to 48 tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up. I'm not gonna smoke weed until Monday morning.
Start going to the gym more.
I have a jump rope. I start hitting that. Do you think I'd get any views hitting the jump rope? Be like beginner jump rope.
No. What gets the views is you go out there, you get you a big tractor tire.
I'm gonna have to go to Uncle Falling Down.
They might come or just find some heavy shit and start throwing it. Just like do like a backyard redneck Olympics or like track and field, and do all kinds of like different like things. So like chop wood. I want to start doing more physical. If I had a fucking house like you did, I'd fucking do more shit. But I can't do fucking nothing around
It's starting
here.
to get cold to do anything now.
Man, I remember I used to play football in this fucking weather, dude. It was the worst. My throat, it start with the throat, and your fucking throat would just be burning, like cigarettes are in your throat.
You better fire throat.
This fucking world is not what we think it is. It's so
Everything
sad.
is an illusion. Everything is but an illusion. It's 18 degrees there. Are you
18
close by your
degrees.
computer? Check. Let me see. Pause. I'm gonna check the weather.
It's fucking cold as fuck here. It's gonna get into the lower 20s. There's gonna be an Arctic freeze is gonna come through soon.
Lord, it's 27 right now.
It's gonna hit the it's gonna hit the lower 20s. Yeah, it's starting to happen. Fuck. It might snow. Is it
I
gonna
hope
snow?
so. I didn't see anything on it. Let me go check again.
I fuck with the snow. Cause I don't have to drive in it.
It's gonna snow.
Tuesday.
Mm.
It never snows a lot. The most snow I've ever seen was when I lived in New Mexico. That's the most snow. You get sunburnt during the day and fucking frostbite during the night. Hypothermia. It was like it's middle of the desert pretty much.
I heard about
Where
it.
it's all
You ever seen
starting
the
like over
movie
there in
Young
Arizona.
Guns?
Fuck yeah.
When they were in the desert, you could see snow there still.
Yeah.
If it did snow, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of great for me and the boy.
Oh, it just never snows. In New Mexico, it snowed up to my like right above my knees.
Yeah.
That was thick snow.
It's gonna be a record snow. I think that's gonna be not. It's gonna be nuts. Like last time it was a crazy snow was 1993. I think it's gonna be crazy snow again.
Well, you better fucking not drive in it.
Hell no, we
Remember
snowed in.
what happened last time we drove in a blizzard?
The boy was not. He was like probably like what 6 months, 7 months old, maybe younger.
I didn't even think he was
Yeah, he
born.
was born. I think I had to
Really?
carry him down the
Well,
road.
because it was on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was Christmas Eve.
Yeah, did you? We had the part. You had part.
Yes.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like people, like everybody. There's so many fucking people on that road. It was.
Dude, there was trucks sideways. Fucking people couldn't get up the hill, so people were like pushing them up the hill. That's
No.
fucking horrible. I still have the whole thing documented on my Snapchat, like from the morning all
What?
the way to the fucking whenever we were walking Zeus in the snow. at nighttime when we got back to your house.
See, I had more of like a fire in me back then about prepping and things like that, and just trying to be ready.
Just back then was different, dude. The energy was some
The more attention. Maybe they were trying.
something shifted, and
What do you think?
what?
Like the thing that shifted might be them trying to get us to be more used to like fucked up shit happening, so that way we're like desensitized, don't get freaked out whenever terrible shit happens.
Well, yeah, because like it was like what the Baltimore riots. What was it?
I think it was Freddie. It was Freddie
George
Brown,
Floyd, but that was in the
Michael Brown.
Brown. Started with Michael Brown when he got
That's when Black
shot by the
Lives Matter
cops,
started.
and then what?
Mm-hmm.
And then everything it just started going downhill. Everything started like happening. Like I was getting called a racist on Facebook by people I didn't even
See, but that they
for
used
talking
to kneel
sharing
at the
football
nurse
and shit,
station,
and it was all about little bitches. White liberal bitches would just attack
yeah,
you for just the stupidest thing online. And it was just the craziest time. And then we were around Travis Hoop and all them
those people
fucking
were
losers,
dumbasses.
doing mushrooms,
Contaminated.
acid, going to
Remember that weed
raves,
was contaminated too.
contaminated weed, yeah, which we think
And
was
then
had fentanyl
remember
in
we
it.
were smoking at the same time George Floyd happened.
Yeah,
We'd seen that. I remember I came across.
yeah.
I think we all came across that video independently. I was on Instagram and I was like, "What?"
I wish I could remember when that happened,
We were all
but
upset.
it's like,
But then we just quickly changed to realize some truths and
well, yes, whenever like all the truth started coming out, like we were like, man, that's fucked up, dude, for them to
to say that. Yeah,
kill
truth killed.
the black dude, kill
Mhm.
him, and he was crying for his mom, this and that, but then come to find out he overdosed and it wasn't a murder, but they had to paint the narrative that it was a murder to keep racism strong in this country for some odd reason. Like why? I don't know. Because I never really we didn't have a problem with that. We grew up like only with black buddies. Like
I'm pretty sure
we
Black
had
Lady
so
taught me
many.
how to read whenever I was younger.
Yeah, I only would let black women cut my hair when I was a kid. I would scream if a white woman touched my hair.
The
I don't know
nurse
why.
that got me into world was a black woman.
See, there you go.
I've always
But
felt connected with black people too. Like
they have to kill that, dude. They have to kill that because that keeps us divided.
whoa.
No, no, not over here.
Fuck no, dude. If
Um,
anything like that popped
yeah.
off, it'd be like it would be
Thanks, sweet mustache man. Thank you.
tome for some Suda. Have a good night. See you, Mother Freedom, on the next
Yeah,
one.
about time to get some shut eye.
Yeah, dude, because it's the whole like, anybody that is like if a race war popped off, it wouldn't be like every black person, every white person fighting each other, or every like Asians over here. It wouldn't be like the Warriors, but instead of gangs, it'd be different races, and it would be like it would be government paid groups. It would be some militias that spring up on all sides at once, but it'd
Like
be mostly regular people.
dudes,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
like those
But I'm
guys.
saying that
I feel like
who we
those guys are fake.
like it would be like the black and white people, everybody who's united and not for racism shit. That would be the majority. That would be the army that I would there.
We'd be watching it. We'd be the ones watching it on
trying to
TV
hide
and
out from
on
the
social
war.
media.
Yeah. If I knew that
Or
they
it
were
would
committing
just
like
be in like
genocide, though,
Chicago, LA, New
wouldn't be
York,
down for that.
Houston.
Can you imagine if they're committing like general butt naked shit in an O block? I'd have to go stop. I'd have to try to.
Oh my
We'd
god.
have to go. We'd have the O block. Would have. Yeah, fuck O block. I wouldn't be surprised if Voodoo ain't got the O block.
Bad.
The O block
Dude,
seems cool. I'm not.
Neon,
I'm
the streamer Neon went to O Block. The streamers go there. Nothing's crazy. You know, nothing's
yeah, it's
crazy
not
like
thing.
with the outsiders. The people inside are killing each other. And he's like, "Oh, if you go there, you're gonna get killed." Dude, I've seen so many people, so many influencers and celebrities go, and it's just the projects. It's just the hood. It looks like Lake
Whenever all
Charles.
these people tell me that their neighborhood or it's dangerous, you can't go there. Fuck them and their neighborhood. I always tell them this too. Besides, I was like, well, I'm proud to say it makes me feel like they're trying to intimidate. That doesn't. This what if they're trying to make. I almost feel like some trying to intimidate. Be like, my neighborhood is this, but like I feel like I want to say it makes me feel more superior to say you could come to my town and my neighborhood and be totally fine and welcome like fucking family and treated good by everybody. Because I'd go to your neighborhood and be like, shit, the fuck. And
DJ looks around. I don't know where the fuck I am right. That sucks. Why cool
it's sketched out.
and me fucking white pieces of shit than
Remember that dude
anybody.
whenever
I don't say white.
remember that
We're all
remember
human.
that
We're
dude
all
whenever we
human.
were 13 or whatever, maybe 15, we were just walking by the movie theater and we're like I said something, I was like, oh, you like for some reason you look like Bigfoot, and then that drunk guy was like, the fuck y'all talking about? I'm beat y'all's fucking asses.
Oh
Y'all
my
fucking
god. And it's like, no, you wouldn't.
no, you wouldn't. Moon. You've mooned to several. I've seen you moon people, never be getting arguments, never in the car. Sound good? Do you think he was mad, like went home and broke anything or anything crazy?
Oh, dude. He probably went home and beat the
We
fuck out of
got
his
somebody
girlfriend
watching from
for
the
sure.
Philippines.
Oh, that's what's
What
up.
up,
One of our buddies'
Filipino
dads is
brother?
probably right down the road from
Yeah, you know Mr. Brian?
Do you know
Do the
Mr.
Mr. Brian
Brian?
voice.
They say, Brian
Brian
Jones?
John? No, do the Mr. Brian.
If you ever met anybody that talks like this, then that's Mr.
This
Brian.
Mr. Brian, baby. If you ever met nobody talking like this.
He has a Filipino wife.
Hmm.
I believe they're about to be married, but I think he's about to move over there.
If he hasn't already. Yeah. He's been messing around over there for years. He's pretty much like he's well loved in the village. He's the village. Hmm. Brian's a Filipino. Hmm. The plane is cool. It's not too bad.
Got, all the decent food over there, I'm sure. I would hate to navigate the
I'd say
streets
that's
though,
probably.
with like a fucking moped.
But everybody's friendly. I've heard. I heard that. I bet, but I guarantee it's a long plane trip from the U.S. to Philippines, unless you go from
See,
California.
I'm embarrassed to say I don't know where the Philippines really is. I really don't
It's
know.
close to it's in the Pacific, so it's close to Australia, Indonesia,
Oh,
that
okay, okay.
general area.
Well, and YouTubers. Uh,
I got a couple I like too.
you. I watch these other one them. They fucking like hit each other with like whips and like they do all kinds of like tennis ball covered in thumbtacks type shit. It's fucking insane. They like hurt each other. They got almost I think a few million.
What country are they from? Australia?
It's in the ocean like every landmass on Earth. LMAO. Yeah, no shit. I bet you
No,
think
we
they live
thought
on a
it.
fucking ball.
Yeah, we thought it was on the moon or something. Yeah.
Uh,
A Munapino baddie.
Moon Philip Moon Philippines would go hard.
That comment is approved.
Moonapino?
Like a
Moonapino?
Filipino, but
Who's
a
Moon?
Munapino.
What's
A Filipina,
like? Oh, I
but a
thought it would be like a Filipino
Munapina,
showing its
because that's
ass.
be Philippine on the moons.
Oh, see, I'm too high right now to really even comprehend stuff. It's funny.
What do you call a damn bear with no teeth, dude? A gummy bear. A gummy bear. Don't make me say it again.
I used to know a lot of jokes, and then I became a huge
Have a good
smoker.
night, Big Beach.
Forgot a lot of stuff.
Munapino, that could be. We could put that on a shirt. Kiki is that guy. Well, you can never be that guy if your name is Kiki. You should change it to Kiki is that bitch. What time?
Iki is that guy.
That should be like Kiki is that person that wants to be that guy but has a lot to
Iki's that
learn.
kinky guy.
Yeah, change it. Kiki is the guy that needs to learn a couple of things. It's about to be 1 o'clock. We plan on doing
It's all
game streams
like a motherfucker.
soon. I'm sure it is. What time is it in the Philippines?
Setups. Doing game streams fuck when you ain't got good setups.
I mean, we could just set the phone up like this, and I see people doing it all the
I
time.
guess you're right. Yeah. There was one time you were streaming that South Park game where you had your camera in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I can still do
You need
that.
to do more of that. Yeah, you need to do more of that.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon over there.
God damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I want to start doing that some more again. But I like these verticals. You're more likely, I feel like, to get a little bit of traction. And you're like flipping. And we're gonna go to their 0, or we could go to when it gets down to 100 minutes if you want to. Let me just keep going. I noticed that we have had all the people that we've had in chat talking and hanging out. Shout out to Jane,
They're
by the
not
way, for being
moderators.
the mod of this century. #1 mod.
Yeah, I like when people
She's the greatest.
chat
She's
that
the best. No, it is great. It is great to have a chat to talk about too. But I've noticed like we had all the chat, but the chat did not reflect the likes on the video. Or if you want to dislike the video, I think that works too, don't it? And it says that there's one right there, but I'm sure there could be more than that kind of hidden, it would seem like. You know? And I am interested to see. And where do you feel like the algorithm kind of fell off on us?
I don't think it.
You don't think so?
It's because boom, we got 3. They'll be popping in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, man.
I think that we scared that Key Clist.
Kiki the kinky
Kiki
guy.
the kinky guy. Scared him away.
No,
Sorry, buddy.
I'm surprised nobody asked who this is yet.
A couple people have been like, fuck yeah, Kenny Powers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We go back and
Nice.
chat. This has been a good active chat. I don't feel like we've had a chat this active together, huh?
Not really.
I can
Let it go,
Yeah, I'd like to start getting some work done, and I gotta get some post hole diggers. On a scale of 1 to 10,
Probably.
I was about to say that. I was gonna say 11.
Think about it. One of a good American hero just got killed, right? And there's a lot of cover-ups within the FBI and stuff. So yeah, there's definitely corruption, not only in the country as a whole, like in the government, but like your local mayors, your local sheriff, you know, this police department, this DMV, this and DMV is where you go to get your license.
It's kind of like for mopeds and rickshaws.
Corrupt.
Mm-hmm. And they do little things
But
like
it's but the reason is because we have so
why?
much freedom. We have a lot of freedom,
But
which
that's what I
allows
think
people
that
to be like, oh,
they're tricking us.
I'm gonna take this poster that says no video. I'm gonna post it on this on here because I'm the postmaster or I'm the manager of this establishment. These
Mm. Yeah, but we need that world civil war, dude. Like, not only like does we all need to come together. The people that kind of like think the same way need to come together against our
that's
governments in a peaceful way. Wink, wink.
yeah.
Look, you got that double wink.
I mean, they shut down the government to do God knows what. They try to open the government, but then this side
For
doesn't
goat
want to open it
sacrifice.
because until this side agrees doesn't work, they'll try to throw you in jail. If that doesn't kill you,
I'm surprised.
that's just
What's
how
happened to
it is.
Tate?
Tate is his thing, he's doing more online like classes. He's focusing a lot on his you know, corporate Tate like university thing to where you pay like $250 to join this thing, but he gives you every bit of secretive information that has helped him gain. And it's just up to you to take it and run with it.
Hmm.
Um, but see, you have a good mindset to follow something like that. Like I wouldn't pay that money 'cause
Yeah,
it's hard to even gain in America. It's hard for people like us, the younger generation, to like get a home, to save enough money to get a decent vehicle. They make it so impossible. Elvis Presley bought his house for $1,000. Graceland bought it for $1,000.
really. But how much was $1,000
Well,
back in
he
1953?
put $1,000 down as a down payment. Let's put it that way. And you could do that now here, like say like a 2-bedroom home. You could put okay, 1 bedroom studio apartment house. You put $1,000 is for $1,000 for rent, and that's every month. God knows how much it'd be to buy.
And so it's Japan or China?
China, Japan, they're all way ahead of us. Which I don't want none of that futuristic shit. I don't want. I'm not for the change like that. I'd
You
like for
know,
our prices to change, like go down.
imagine this. I was thinking, how, like, sometimes we can't really, like, get a clear thought, like, say what we want because we can't think of a clear way to say it.
Yeah.
Having some kind of device that would help us do that. Because, it could, like, capture any thought. Like, if you forget, sometimes you have a short term memory about some shit.
In so and so way, describe this in a way I'm trying to, and then it'll be like, okay, well, it sounds like you're trying to do, and then it'll go into certain big spiel. And I feel like that's what AI is pretty good for. But then again, that's taking away our knowledge, and it's just gonna make us brain dead. It's people are gonna be brain dead just talking to a phone. How do I cross the street? How do I beat my mate?
That
Like, bitch, fuck you.
is what it's gonna be. But you heard AI is getting dangerous. You heard about that ninth grade teacher? He was using AI to make like fucking pornographic videos of his students. His ass to go into prison. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I wish we had the computer so that way we could go into the story some. So it makes you question, like, you don't want to, like, makes you, I don't know if it's like, but it's like, man, I don't want to post, like, any kind of too many personal photos.
Facebook, really.
Yeah, that's why I kind of keep
I don't
it.
post too much. Family. If it's up to me, I wouldn't want any pictures of my kid online
Yeah.
at all. But
Yeah.
and we're Especially like
Yeah.
have like a following of 100,000 people. Someone's gonna want to know your address.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna want to know where you sleep. Someone's gonna know what the fuck you're wearing at all times. Like I'm telling you, dude, it can be bad for famous people a lot, and that's why they pay for 24-hour security and all this other shit.
See, I
It's
think
pretty
it'd be
bad.
interesting to like achieve something and be able to like, if anything, I want my legacy for my YouTube channel to be it's like a place where you can speak your mind at, or you can joke about whatever you want to a certain extent, of course. I want it to be a like, I don't know, man. I just want it to be a place where to escape kind of the vibe of this world. For like where you can go and relax and have a good time in the chill zone. Whatever the fuck. This is still America. Hi.
6.
JoJo86, double click the screen, dude.
Well, imagine if that was Joey from high school, because that was his football number. Imagine, just imagine, like he just would like came across this and just like
He's
snuck
just
it. It's
flipping
it's
through.
definitely not but that would be so cool. It just threw me off for a second. This dude was
Joey?
like, it is me.
You're like, it is me, dude. I don't know. He'd be like, okay, yes, ma'am. Yes, mom. Have you seen I'll just send you some shit. It's some weird shit. It's like the Caillou show, but it's him as a grown man. And it's weird as fuck. It's weird.
Wasn't he? Didn't he have cancer?
That was one of
Was
the
that why he
dark
died?
rumors that I had heard.
Oh, it was a rumor thing. Okay.
It's kind of like the Ed, Ed and
Um,
Eddie, like all the kids were dead or something like that.
yeah. Same thing about like Rugrats.
Oh
The
no, that's
Rugrats.
what. Yeah, that too. Both of them. I found this about Ed, Ed
Okay.
and Eddie though. Ed, Ed and Eddie was from the point of that was all. It was them as adults telling stories about their childhood.
Oh, really? I was like, something like the Jawbreakers had like a thing, like it was like
Them Jawbreakers was that Molly. The internet's crazy, dude. Like, I wish we would have started doing this like in 2010. Just post. I wish we would have had a camera back then. I wish we could have been posting some shit always. Mm.
stacks and stacks of um goddamn cassette tapes that I had this boombox and I would just hit
That would have been ahead of its time if you posted.
born. Like I was 6 fucking years old recording my voice and just like recording dumb shit. And I did it my whole life, all the way up to like 6th grade. And I just, stopped because um I don't know. It was so fucking weird, dude. It's some weird shit that went down around that time. Like
Yeah,
I
but
met this dude that lived across the street, and I think he like ended up stealing my camera, or it was my
was it
grandma's
that?
sister.
Was it Mr. What was that teacher's name with the mustache?
Oh, Mr. Brinkley.
Was it Mr. Brinkley?
No, no, no. He lived
I mean, really? About what?
We were just talking about
Life.
what he's been doing and shit. He was probably drunk, high off nicotine. But oh man, some good fucking times, dude. I don't know. I went off the rails there.
Well,
I
we
didn't know
never
what I
would
was
have
saying.
thought that streaming. I never would have thought back then. Who would have thought streaming would become?
Oh, dude.
Now it's
I
almost
swear it's good stuff.
oversaturated. I feel like that you only
Yeah.
people only have like it's a set time to get into. It's like Bitcoin,
Well, also like to become a YouTuber nowadays to make money like these FaZe Rugs, the David Dobrik's,
penguins, all that
like
shit.
it's pretty much impossible.
Yeah. We're almost at 3,000 right now.
If you daily vlog and just upload, just daily vlog, but you have to learn to edit, or you have to find somebody to edit for you, and just try to do this shit as professional as you can, it would be like like probably having a third job. It'd be a bitch, but
See,
you could do it. It
I
could
want to
happen
start
because
doing videos again because I noticed like,
nobody.
hmm I mean, I like because all the people I've met have been most of them have been great, especially like I've received like things like gifts and several like it's like shit without that just like words are not enough to like give thanks for a lot of the stuff that and that's not the people I've met and it's just like none of the it's just like my dream I've always wanted to be into talk Opie and Anthony Patrice O'Neill
Yeah,
to be a talking even talking to some of these trolls meet new people.
literally all. Okay,
See, I want to do it. So we gotta get sponsorships from different
gotta
things at that
recognize
point.
like microphones.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get a good boom mic or like one of them arm mics that just attach to your desk that's sitting right in front of your face. Go to a pawn shop, buy a fucking Canon camera for
Mm-hmm.
like $200 to $300. You gotta spend some money
See, but now that we
and
don't
like
really have to
start.
pay bills, we could kind of like save up more towards getting it.
I'm
I would like to.
telling you,
I don't want. I want to
you
be able to like get
can do this shit.
sponsorships and
It could happen.
my watch
It
hours to get paid that way.
I don't want to sound like, well, you need to do that. Like I'm just saying, a quality like an up in quality would be huge, and then like a ring light, new camera, ring light, a background, boom.
Mm-hmm. I need to get a new PC too. I'm gonna have to work my ass off in December.
All this
Mm-hmm.
different shit, which you can learn a lot of
I'd like
shit.
to get
It
you or
made me taking a
Chris to help
break
me out with
on
that too.
hobbies. 100%. It made me taking breaks on other hobbies. Instead of buying more paints and all this, just buy like a lens, like one lens that goes to a fucking camera, and you'll have this lens for like $80, and you're like, damn, I want to use this. So
I
you buy
could
the
spend
fucking
80
camera
bucks
and
to get
fucking
me a 3 pack of figures.
exactly fuck that. You start adding to. You get this camera and you start fucking setting that bitch up and painting these figures in front of that.
See, hmm and OBS. You can do a stream like this, and you can do a regular stream. We could have 5 people. We're 2 away from 3,000
No, I'm talking about on
subscribers.
the screen, like
Up on
in here with us, like 5, 6
Mhm.
people, like in on the screen with us.
But we could do that on Restream too. But
I
OBS
know.
is like better because you can have little characters at the bottom of the screen too.
But man, just imagine getting that fucking camera. You don't need it. You don't need it, but use the
Yeah,
ground level. Just getting
that'd
that
be
camera
better.
and doing here's a stream, there's a stream. But these streams are so fucking like nice. They look good, like all these other top notch million follower.
Hmm.
Get a neon sign like customly made that says your fucking YouTube, and then put it right on the wall behind you. Boom,
Yeah, that's a good
shining
little
green.
idea.
Fucking put man, and there's some websites that do good deals on they're expensive, but just there's so many options out there, man. I get some fucking money, I'll contribute
If I
to
could,
this because we all eating.
I would like to get the See, if I could, I'd like to definitely, because like we could definitely, I'd like to expand more on how we do these things for sure.
Yeah, just have a designated.
Um, we were getting that. I lost thought. I lost my thought.
Custom neon sign online company and have them make fucking Pilgrim X or Pilgrim whatever you want, and put that bitch on the wall behind you right now, and just set the fucking phone up on a tripod, or one of them pods that you fucking set it up and you can move and it'll just follow you. You know what I mean? They have it for cheap on the TikTok shop. It's so much availability now. It's endless. You can definitely do it now that you're out where you are.
See, me and the boy, we working on a little outside fortress in the little ditch. I don't. I want to record it, but I don't really want to expose him in it. Is that
You record everything and you go back on your computer for like a day or 2 days and edit your video. Now parts that you don't want him to be shown in, you just like put parts in. Just learning about editing. Usually when you get these editing softwares, if you pay money, they have engines within them that will edit it for you, but it's never the way you really want it.
I get
That's why
like
people
discounts on equipment through my YouTube partnership shit.
man, you need to start taking advantage of this shit. You
I
got
don't
to.
know, but I gotta be more responsible with my money for now too until I get my car situation.
That would be cool. You have the money and it's not expensive. Fuck
Hmm.
it. Do it.
Like
Because
I
that,
got
that one set with the bookshelf and shit, that bookshelf, that was nice. That was looking good and crisp. Now every time you just need to be every time you're live, people that see a Pilgrim's live, they are gonna know what they're about to see. Like they're gonna remember the background. They're gonna
I'd like to get
know
a good
that.
editor on the
I,
squad.
you know, if you fucking ended up getting a badass camera, dude, I'd edit. I have a badass PC. I'll edit for you if I had a good camera, or if I
Uh,
had a
What's your
if you
opinion on the length of videos though too? Like 5-10 minutes, depending on the content.
shorts with this camera, and your shorts will fucking explode, and you can start editing those, adding captions, adding like pop-up arrows, and just extra shit that's just in people's face. I can learn all this shit, no problem.
Do it, dude. You should
You
post
film
too,
it,
dude. Like,
send it, but I gotta get some money coming in too, also, so I could buy
mhm.
this fucking, uh, you know, software and all this other shit, and
That comes with the territory very soon. But you know, I didn't start off with any of that shit. Like I said, I'm 2 subscribers away from 3,000. Mm-hmm.
6 years, you could be getting paid some good fucking money off this
Yeah,
shit. Like if you
we
stay
figure out our
consistent
niche. It's
every
already
day.
been in here for about 4 or 5 years, I think.
Well, at the 4th year, I believe like Roman Atwood was kind of at the same position, maybe a little more subscribers. But the thing is, he uploaded a lot of pranks, but then he started doing every day. And just recently, he went.
See, I like that shit. That's what I want to do. Well, I got some shit on the shop you can check out.
Mugs, like you've done before, and the quality would just increase, get better and better.
Well, speaking of, wait, do you see this shit? Can you see? I just want. I'm gonna take it down. I'm not trying to.
What is it?
I guess it's not there. I was trying to. I do have kind of a shirt. I need to go to my spring and do some. I've edited some of it. I've edited it. I need to go to spring and do some editing on it. Then Black Friday shit for it. Make them like. I think I can make them like $5 or something. Hmm. Spread it out. Hmm. I always thought it'd be crazy to run across somebody that that like to run in real life, run across one of the subscribers beyond the meetup. I want to do a meetup.
Like seeing somebody from high school, you know, that
Hmm.
it'd just be so weird. Like seeing somebody that I went to school with here, and when Austin came here,
Austin.
my house, Austin Chandler.
Oh, he came to your house.
Yeah, he came here. Well,
Nice.
I went. We went over there. That was really cool. That
That
was
sounds
really.
cool.
Yeah, man. Like me and Austin, dude. We were close as fuck.
Yo, became tight after you slammed him on the floor from he was sitting on your seat at the lunch table. Or was it
I
before that?
still, I still feel like a fucking piece of goddamn shit for doing that. Like that was stupid. Like I deserve to get my ass beat for some stupid shit like that.
Mm. The fuck?
Try to do something.
What
And
up,
like I
Hutch?
try to like put alcohol in it. I try to put alcohol in it, and it fucked. Like it. Well, it works for a little bit, but it fucking stopped working real quick. This sucks, man.
Hutch, we have had the damn troll invasion of the century. Or not really, it wasn't too bad. It's been a lot of weirder kind of trolls, but first, it's been kind of crazy. Little smoke sleepwalk lurking. Jane, she's been modding it out. Phantom, he's our new Filipino friend. Have you subscribed? I'm two subscribers away from 3,000 subscribers. Or not 3,000.
The last comment he did was the corruption in the Philippines, talking about how much
2,900.
corruption was there.
I'm sure it's rampant. I heard that they probably do.
Man, where isn't it like
They
that?
probably do public executions there, things of that nature. They don't put up with any too much nonsense.
Well, where's this one place that's pretty good right now? It's in Mexico. It's what was it called? I can't remember. El Salvador. El Salvador is really awesome. I heard right now, like to live there. For Americans are like moving over there.
I mean, that's the official narrative. I'm sure it might be awesome for Americans, which is great. Like but like, what do you think it's like for those El Salvadorian people? Are they benefiting from any of this? Huh?
Like gang violence and shit over there. It's pretty cool to hear that there's some type of positivity
Really?
going on over there. Where when I think of
Is
Mexico, I think of nothing but crime and fucking desert and horribleness. Like because that's all we've ever really known, or hard work and construction
yeah,
motherfuckers.
that's
That
very similar to the U.S.
me.
Imagine if they had like illegal American like dudes over there working on
Well,
their
I've looked into
construction.
that. That'd be crazy. But I mean, but they wouldn't allow it. I heard they
But
don't
no.
allow. They're very strict on that. But that could be bullshit.
I find it hard to believe that it was the last time they did execution. And maybe the last time they did a public execution was in the 80s, but I heard that he was like cracking down on drug dealers and like sending in hit squads.
Executions? Like, are we talking like prison
Probably
executions
prison
or
execution.
like just in the
And
street?
they do in the street executions for sure. I don't live there though. I don't know.
Or like
I'm sure they do
prisons,
terrible shit here.
like
I don't know
lethal
about in my
injection.
own country I live in.
Oh, dude, what the
Fuck.
fuck?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But dude, the cool thing about America, though, dude, yeah, it's fucked up and they do a lot of crime. Imagine this place with no people, though. Like North and South Dakota are probably two of the coolest places I've ever seen. I've never been there, but seen from like on TV and just on. That's the cool thing about America and how just fucking beautiful it
Yeah.
is. The lakes of Minnesota.
We should remake that song,
But
but
no,
do
all
like
that
about
shit.
like the fucked up shit. From the
Yeah,
crackheads
how everything's all
down
fucked up.
in where
Georgia.
down to the damn prostitutes in Figaro. Or the hoes on
The worst
Figaro.
sentence in Philippines is a life sentence, but there's no death penalty of any. Really, that's crazy. But
I'm
well,
surprised.
how fucking fucked up does the crime get over there? I could imagine it's pretty fucking
In the
bad.
Philippines,
But
I
when
don't think it's bad.
something tells me America's a lot worse.
Yeah, I think American crime might beat Filipino crime. The more like,
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
if anything is bad, it's because like negative Western influences on their country. Fuck no, the prisons are gonna be rough. You don't want to go to any South American or Asian prison as a foreigner. Who, Johnny Somali? Mm. Mm-hmm.
People or whatever, and they were doing that and put him in jail for like 3 days. He said it was the worst time of his life, but then the people knew who he was, so they were cool with him.
I think my girl has come home. We listened on this note.
All right, man.
Try to get something going with me, you, and Chris soon.
All right, let's get it.
Like and subscribe, guys.
Two away.
I'm only 2 away from 2,900. I'm high. I was saying 3,000. That's what I heard about. Was the drug war. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Mm. And GTA 6, but if they're not on their meds as well.